This is the lane leading up to Boleyhill Farm, Cardy Road, Greyabbey. There's an awful lot to show you here, including the farmhouse, the yard and outbuildings, 3 separate cottages and 28 acres of land. So we'll just start off, we'll come into the yard. That's the farmhouse on the right-hand side. That's the garage. We mentioned it as a garage on the brochure on the left-hand side with a workshop and a store there. That green door just ahead of you there is the old dwelling house, which is one of the cottages. We'll look at the inside of that later. Meanwhile, we'll go and take a look at the farmhouse. And as is traditional, we will go in the back door and we'll go through the conservatory and straight into the kitchen. Then we'll just turn around and have a look at the kitchen from the other direction, looking back towards the conservatory, and you can see the Rayburn range in the distance. We're into the hall now. On the left-hand side is the living room. Straight ahead is the porch and the front door, and this is the dining hall. And then we'll just turn around and have a look into the living room. The living room's lovely. It's L-shaped, and it's got a nice fireplace with a cast-iron stove. And we'll just go out into the hall again and look at the study and the cloakroom before we go up the stairs. So that's the study on the left-hand side, the kitchen straight ahead there, study, and then just opposite the study is the cloakroom, which you just got a flash of the door there, and there's a loo and a shower there. So we're up the stairs and looking at the main bedroom. It's a great size, this, and a lot of character to the room, a lot of character to the upstairs with the sloping ceilings. And we just go straight across the landing now and look at the second bedroom. Third bedroom just on the left-hand side there. And we've just got one more room to look at in the farmhouse itself. And that is the lovely bathroom. It really is a fabulous bathroom. We're going to take a look at it from both views, both directions. And now we look at the first of the cottages. This is the old dwelling house. You actually get at it from the end, and this is a nice veranda there. And we'll come into the dining room, straight through to the living room. Lovely cottagey house, this. And we'll turn around and look at it from the other side. The stairs going up to the 2 bedrooms upstairs. Now, we're not going to look at the bedrooms. There are people living in the house, and we're just going to show you the best of the downstairs. We'll turn into the kitchen now. And apart from the kitchen, there are also a bathroom and a shower room downstairs as well. And the old dwelling house has a nice garden at the back. So we go across past the farmhouse again, through the yard, and there are the other 2 cottages, the forge on the right-hand side, and we'll go inside and have a look at the forge now. It's a 1-bedroom cottage. There's the living room, and you can see it's plenty of space for a dining room table. It's a very large room. Conservatory off through the double doors there as well, and there's a bit of sitting out space as well. The kitchen, very well equipped, plenty of workspace, and then we'll go back through the hall again and look at the bedroom. So there's a bedroom and a bathroom with it as well. Back out again, and we look at the third cottage. This is the milking parlour, similar to the forge, but just with an extra bedroom. And there's the living room, and again, space for dining table. Maybe not quite as big a room, but still plenty big enough. Conservatory through the double doors there, and here's the kitchen. Now we go back through the living room again to the hall. These cottages are in great order. They can be let out at any time. They're ready to go. We'll just have a look at the bedroom. First bedroom, this is the second bedroom. They both got en suites with them as well, ensuite bathrooms. And then we go back out into the yard again. And that's looking at the farmhouse from the opposite side that we looked at earlier on. We're now going to turn right-handed. And that on the brochure I have down as a machinery store. It's a large shed, plenty of room in it. We'll just have a quick look in there, nice old stone building. And then we'll go through into the backyard. And straight ahead of you there are the calf house and the stables, that building straight ahead. There's an access, if you see where the trailer is up on the left-hand side there, that's an access into the fields, but there are plenty of accesses to the fields. They surround the yard. And we'll go along this track now. That's the paved area at the back of the milking parlour. And the old walls there, that's a walled garden, walled vegetable garden on the right-hand side. So we look across the countryside here. That field there belongs. And we'll now just go down this back lane, which takes us round to the front of the house again. And you can see the view on the way round, and the fields belong on the left-hand side. That's the front of the forge and the house. And we'll just take a left into the orchard, which is full of apple trees, plums, etc. And that is a fantastic view. We got this on a lovely day, a view of the Mourns. And that is the end of the video. So if you'd like to view the house, please give us a call and we'd love to meet you there.